Something feels different. I don't know what's happening.
Welcome to Fun Factory Gaming. If you thought Techland had played its cards right with Dying Light 2 Stay Human, take a deep breath, because Dying Light the Beast arrives on September 19, 2025, proving that there's still room for improvement in the zombie survival and parkour genre. The new trailer not only showcases the graphical and narrative innovations, but also makes it clear this game is about feeling every jump and every blow, as if you were running through the infested streets yourself. Techland is finally listening to fans, taking years of community feedback and turning it into refined gameplay. The game is set in Castor Woods, a semi-rural region surrounded by destroyed urban areas. It's the kind of place that blends dense woods with ruined buildings, and the idea is clear to give you complete freedom of exploration. In the trailer, it feels like you can literally climb anything. And not only can you, but you should. The scenery was built to challenge you to find creative routes, and Techland went all out with the animations. There are over 100 new animations just for Kyle, including 17 different variations of how he grabs a ledge. It seems like a detail, but it's this detail that makes parkour stop being scripted and start being immersive. One of the biggest criticisms of Dying Light 2 was the floating sensation when jumping. It felt like the character had a hidden trampoline in his shoe. Techland has tweaked the physics, corrected jump height and distance. No more unrealistic jumps. No resistance bar to climb. The limitation is your own mastery of movement, not an arbitrary counter. Now the game really rewards exploration. If you don't master the movement, the zombies will catch up to you. There's no invisible helping hand here to catch your jump. If parkour is more realistic, combat couldn't be left behind. Techland claims to have rewritten virtually the entire system. Now each weapon has been analyzed for movement and collision accuracy. This means that when you hit an enemy, you feel the weight of the blow. The physics engine now applies energy with active ragdoll. This translates into realistically flying enemies, reacting with real impact.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me.
And we're not just talking about zombies, human enemies have also been boosted, with an AI that uses up to 22 different cover and positioning strategies. To top it all off, the damage model now allows for the destruction of 12 different enemy body parts, doubling the number of visible wounds compared to previous games. It's digital viscera everywhere. The trailer also highlights the protagonist's emotional side. Kyle isn't just a first-person action figure. Techland wants you to feel the weight of the narrative through him. From the way he stabilizes gun recoil to his reactions in hand-to-hand combat, everything was designed to convey authenticity. It's as if the team has learned from games like Half-Life Alyx and Mirror's Edge, where body and narrative are in tune. Techland made it clear that the development of the Beast was guided by what fans asked for. More freedom in parkour. More visceral and physical combat. Human enemies who weren't mere punching bags. Removal of that floating hero feeling. And from what the trailer shows, it looks like they delivered. There will be a version for the Switch 2, confirmed for the end of 2025. Don't expect the same visual level as the PC and console versions, but if Techland can repeat the miracle of the Dying Light Platinum Edition on the original Switch, it's already cause for celebration. With the Beast, Techland seems to be aiming for the middle ground between hardcore realism and arcade fun, hitting the nail on the head where Dying Light 2 slipped. The promise is simple. A more real parkour, a more brutal fights, a more focused narrative. If the game delivers what the trailer showed, it could very well be the best chapter in the franchise to date. To be honest, I have high expectations for the Beast, but this trailer raised the bar even higher. It feels like we're about to play the first truly refined Dying Light, where every mechanic works together. It's parkour that demands skill, combat that's a joy just seeing the impact, and a protagonist who carries the narrative through his body. If Techland doesn't slip up on the final polish, or overdo the microtransactions, the zombie and action community will have a game that will last over 200 hours. And that's the end of this video. If you enjoy my work, please show your love by leaving a like and considering subscribing. As always, thank you for your support.